Blimey, I've had it up today, Jack. Come on, mate. Let's push off home, shall we?
Yeah, watch it. Dracula's on the warpath. He's baring his fangs.
Yeah. I can see him, sharpening his pencil on his teeth.
Hey, come here, you two. I want a word with you.
Yeah, he looks thirsty. If he asks for your blood group, don't answer.
What do you want?
Look at the style of you, look. Oh, you are a scruffy, dirty pair of toe rags, honestly. You're a disgrace to the uniform. Look at you, look. What have you been doing, sleeping in it?
Only when he's driving.
What's all this rubbish here? What's that? Look. What's all
It'll be
that?
rags from my windscreen.
The company supply proper cleaning cloths for that. That can go in the bin right away.
No, not that one. That's my handkerchief.
That's absolutely revolting. The company will not have such revolting, disgusting objects put in its uniforms.
I don't see that. They've got you in one. Listen, talk about uniforms, mate. Look at them. They dropped the pieces. I'll show you something. Look at that. Look.
Yeah, look at that there.
Yeah.
That's his courting pocket.
Well, what he means is this, you see. When I take a bird out, you see, she sees me hands in my pocket like this. She thinks she's safe. Then suddenly she finds out she's not, see? You got it?
Those uniforms are only meant for working in.
Yeah, the sort of birds he takes out, he has to work very hard.
Braved. I bet you tore that deliberately, didn't you?
Oh, don't be ridiculous. Of course I didn't.
What's this here?
Oh, it's just a magazine.
Come on, let's have a look.
That's my magazine.
Let's
No,
have a
don't,
look.
no.
Company's uniform. It's absolutely disgusting. Pictures of nude females. The only book you're allowed to have in that pocket is a road map.
Yeah, well, I use that for finding my way around and all.
No laughing back there, you know. Well, look at it, all bulging out, look.
Blimey, mate, if you think that's bulging out, have a look at that.
You are too lecherous, lads. Fancy wasting your money on that rubbish.
I don't buy that sort of thing. No, I happened to find that on the bus. Yeah, and listen, apart from all that, what's all this nonsense about our uniforms?
Well, the company in their infinite wisdom have decided that all the busmen will be issued with a new type of uniform. And I, in my infinite wisdom, have decided that you two are going to act as guinea pigs.
Hey, I resent that implication.
So do I. And listen, why pick on us two?
Because you're the dirtiest, scruffiest, untidiest busman in the whole depot, that's why. If a uniform lasts 2 weeks on you, it lasts 2 years on a normal busman. As they've got to be specially made, you've got to fill them in with your measurements. And I want them back first thing tomorrow morning. And I'll take that right to the lost property office right away.
Who's he trying to kid? He knows they don't open for another 2 hours.
Don't worry, he won't be taking her back for another 2 years.
Puppy, you puppy.
Inspector, can you sign my way bill?
Oh, certainly, my dear. Yes,
I'll pick it up.
oh, no. Oh, no.
I never thought you.
Yes, well, it's a perfectly logical explanation for me having that, you see.
Yeah, I'll tell you what it is, miss, you see. You see, we're going to have new uniforms, and you see that bird there with the 2 beads and the fig leaf? That's going to be yours.
Come on, Stan, hurry up, love. You'll be late again.
All right, stop nagging, Mum, will you?
Oh, well, I don't know what you do in the morning, really, I don't. I call you early enough, but you're always late.
Well, I overdone it, didn't I?
Yes,
So.
you did. Come on.
Oh, dear.
What?
This form here, I forgot to put my measurements on it.
Oh, dear.
Measurements? What are you having measured?
Well, me and Jack, we're having new uniforms. Here, you got to take measure, Mum.
No, Oliver's, go and get it, love. Come on and have your cereal, dear.
Oh, all right.
I really don't know.
Right.
Oh, it does seem a shame, them throwing away them uniforms after only 1 year.
I don't throw them away, Mum.
Oh, if they did, they'd come crawling back.
Arthur, that's not very nice.
I can't find my tape measure upstairs anywhere.
You were using it in bed last night.
Using a tape measure in bed?
I was using it to measure me knitting.
You knitting in bed, love?
I always knit myself to sleep, don't I, Arthur?
Always.
Yeah, don't it keep Arthur awake, love?
No, he was doing his pulls.
Sexy beast.
Oh, here's the tape measure stand. It was in my pocket.
Righto then, come on. Let's get these
Right,
measurements
come
down.
on. Measure me up. I'm in the middle of my
Righto,
back.
yeah.
Ready?
Come on, here, give us a pencil, love.
Left
Oh,
arm.
I'm trying to have my breakfast,
Love, give
didn't
us
I?
a pencil. Right,
Left arm, 28 inches.
Left arm, 28 inches.
Right arm, 32 inches.
Wait a minute. I can't have one arm longer than the other.
Wouldn't surprise me.
Well, there's my finger, look.
Well, how can I have one arm longer than the other then?
Well, perhaps he's driving a bus, you know, one hand on the lever, like that.
Oh, shut up. Don't be daft, Mum.
Oh, now I remember, you did have one ear stick out more than the other when you was little.
Yeah, but not 4 inches. Look, make it 28 inches.
28 inches.
Right.
Well, I'll still make it the same.
What are you talking about? How can it be? Give us that. You can't trust her to do anything, can you? She's measured it from the 60 inches downwards, you silly great...
No. You
Well,
know
make
she's...
it 28 inches, anyway.
Right, well, you know she's not very good with figures. Come on, now, get on with
Right,
it.
round me waist, go on. Waist now. Now, get it right this time, Olive.
Waist, 32 inches.
Oh, nice.
Hips, 38 inches.
38.
Oh, you like me, you got a 40-inch bust.
What are you talking about, bust? I don't have a bust. Fellas don't have a bust. Fellas are built different than women.
I don't think she's found out yet.
Married to you, I haven't had much chance.
Most women of my age are grandmothers by now.
Yeah.
I am getting a little sick and tired with all the insults I get in this family.
Oh, no, Arthur. I treat you just like one of my own.
Do you?
Yeah.
Well, how is it that my sausages are smaller than his?
Oh, are they, love? Well, I thought I gave you equal shares.
You did. You gave him more sausage, me more grease.
Well, I've heard of some childish things, mate, but that beats the cake.
I am not being childish. It was the same with the Brussels sprouts yesterday.
Oh, we're not going to have that all over again,
The
are we?
fact still remains, mate, that you had 13 whilst I had 9.
Oh, look, we'll settle this for all. And start, in case he starts counting the baked beans. Give us that tape measure. Give us it here.
Yes.
Right.
What are you going to do, love?
Measure each sausage. Yours, right? Yours. Mine, right? What's that say?
Oh, you are?
What?
Your sausage is half an inch longer than mine.
That's because yours is bent. Look, I'll show you. Now look.
What are you doing, fella? What are you doing?
I'm straightening out your sausage. Now look. Holding that in. Ready? Right. There. Now be honest. Own up you were wrong. Go on.
Might be the same length, but mine happens to be thinner.
Oh. You're just being cussed, aren't you?
Here, it's only thinner because it's darker. It's like Olive. When she wears dark things, she looks thinner.
You could have fooled me.
Look, come here. Take that tape measure, Olive.
Get the tape measure.
Now, measure that round.
Will you put my sausage down?
I don't
Hello,
get
your tape. What about my breakfast?
What's that say? What's that say? Look.
That is now contaminated.
Well, it wasn't very nice, Stan. I tell you what, love, I've got a couple of fish fingers. I'll warm them up for you.
No. You better measure him first. Otherwise, he'll swear blind you're giving him one finger and one thumb. Hello, darling. Hello, Shorty. Right. Go on, Jack. Let's get there.
I ain't used to. Filled in those forms, have you?
Oh, 1 minute. Got more here, son.
Yeah.
Yeah. Here, Blakey, these new uniforms, they're going to be any different?
Well, as you're the first two to wear them, you might as well come and have a look and see what the management's chosen for you. I've got a sketch in here. Yeah. That's what you're supposed to look like.
Look at the driver! Look! Hey, lovely. I look like Mick Jagger.
That's nothing, mate. I should look like Marianne Faithfull.
Listen here, you two. The management spent a lot of money on these designs. Now, if you want to keep your job here, you want to get used to the idea of wearing these.
Yes, Blackie, what colour are they going to be then?
Silver grey.
Ah, that's it. I can't wear that.
Why not?
It don't match the colour of my eyes.
Hey, Chalky.
Yeah.
Harper and Butler got them new uniforms on yet, have they?
I haven't seen them yet. I think they're still in the back room.
What? They've been in there for nearly an hour now. Ain't it marvellous, eh? It don't matter what they do, they're always late out. Oh, well. I can't wait now. Tell them to report to me as soon as they've had their lunch, will you?
Right. Hey, Stan! Come on, then! We all want to see you! Where's your mate, then?
Jackie, show yourself, darling.
Can't see you, mate.
Go on, Stan, get on.
We're giving it up, we're giving it a show, we're giving it a show.
Part, please, part, please. The Last of Bass Company has great pleasure in presenting the two-piece driving ensemble. Modelled for you here by Stanley. Show them the walk, dear.
I must seem straight.
Yeah, they're lovely. Now, I'm sure this outfit will prove very popular.
And I'm sure we'll all be wearing them at the end of the season.
Now, I want you to notice the matching cap, which has two positions, forwards for driving and backwards for reversing. You'll also notice the matching buttons on the cuff, which are put there for a special touch of elegance.
Also, to stop you from wiping your nose on your sleeve.
Now, the special double-vented pockets are amply designed to give Stanley plenty of room for his essentials. Show them your essentials, Stanley.
Well, you'll notice, fellas, this pocket here is for my tyre pressure gauge, this pocket here is for my windscreen wiper, and this one for my dipstick wiper.
As Stanley, in mood fancy-free and with careless abandon, slips out of his jacket, we can see the transparent Empire-made nylon see-through shirt, through which we can get a glimpse of the outline of Stanley's string vest. And just a teeny-weeny incy peep at the elastic top of his Y-fronts.
What about the conductors?
Yes, all right, darling, don't rush us. Come on, Jackie, darling, get up and show yourself,
Give
dear.
me a hand, darling. I'm the sauce bottle, careful, darling.
Now you can see my travelling companion, Jackie, has this jacket here set off to match his, do you mind? You spilled it all over him. His matching pouch here, which has the latest wet look.
Has it?
You just spilt your teal down at your clock. This is ridiculous, isn't it?
No, I'm going to take this up with the union. We'll have it out with the management,
Come
Come
on. Oh, all right.
Before we like a couple of sissies.
Well, what do you expect, mate, putting us in uniforms like this? It could change our personalities.
Look, if you've got any complaints, you go to the management about it. But I'm not having them uniforms spoiled the first day.
Dan, here's your lunches.
All right, Wen, darling. Thanks very much, love. There you are, mate. There you are. Bangers and mash for you.
Thank you.
Get stuck in, mate. That's the idea.
You're not going to eat in them clothes, are you?
Of course we're going to eat him. What do you think we're going to do, mate?
Well, be careful then.
Right.
Oh, no, look at that, look. I'll trust you.
What?
Trust you to choose that sloppy spaghetti bolognese and all that sloppy gravy. Well, be... look, you're dripping all drops down, look. Look. Oh, you did that on purpose, Daddy. Let me wipe your chin, look, come here. Let me hands off of me. Look, if that gravy goes down on that silver grey uniform, it'll make a nasty stain on it.
I'll go and see if they've got some silver grey sauce, shall I?
Look here, I'm responsible for them uniforms until they've been approved.
Ah, shut your face.
Tuck this under your down your clothes. What's the matter with you?
Go and ask them if they've got a spoon and pusher for me. Daddy, what's that? Ah, what did that?
Oh, go on. Don't talk, no, I've got to
Daddy, beat me.
Look, don't be daft. I'm only trying to hope you don't act stupidly.
Now, Stanley mustn't hit Dada, or Dada will smack his body.
I'll smash his face in. Listen, mate, I will eat my food how I like it, when you like it. Look what you've done to all this stuff. I nearly lassoed myself. Get out of it. Get out of it.
Butler, I insist you take that jacket off before eating that.
Look, mate, I'll take my trousers off and all. How about that, then?
Go from the sublime to the ridiculous.
Well, come on, Jack, we'll eat in the cab across the road. Do you mind if we leave? Or do you want to bring up Windies?
Det er ellers et par flotte fyre. Jeg tror, jeg ved, hvordan jeg kan klare den.
Well, let's face it, Jack. We look a right couple of twits. Tied up in this lot.
Oh, don't worry, mate. I'm going to take it up with the union. I mean, blimey, we're supposed to look like busmen, not Peruvian postmen.
Don't look now, mate, but I think those couple of birds are clocking us over there.
Blimey, mate, fat chance we stand in this stupid clobber.
No, I'm not kidding. They're coming over now. What?
Hey, we are having some trouble with the money. How much is worth this coin in your English money?
Oh, I'm sorry, love. I don't understand it. I'm sorry.
Oh, I thought you would know because you're airline pilots.
Airline pilots?
I thought because of your uniform.
Airline pilots? Oh! Airline pilots? No, darling, no, you got it wrong. We're not airline pilots.
No. You're quite right, darling. See, what he meant was we're not both pilots, is it? He's a pilot and I'm like his navigator.
Oh,
Isn't
yeah.
that right, Sam?
Oh, yes.
What money is that, then?
Swedish. Do you know it? Do you fly to Sweden?
No, we're on the New York run.
Are we?
Oh, Newark. Oh, I must tell Birgit.
Yeah, well, why don't you ask her to join us, then?
Yeah. Okay.
You clock. I don't know anything about flying.
Look, mate, you went on that holiday charter to Majorca. You saw what went on?
I didn't. I was slosh going out and sick coming back.
Listen, mate, just leave it to me, will you? All right.
That is Birgit. And I am Ingrid.
Oh, well, this is Stan Butler, Captain Butler, and I'm Jack Harper.
He's a captain and all.
Yeah. Well, won't you sit down?
Yeah, thanks very much.
Not till you broke them.
Oh, I think it must be very nice to fly a plane. Is it very difficult?
No, not really. As a matter of fact, it's just like driving a bus.
Oh, no. Busmen are, how you say, ignorant louts.
No, hang on, no.
Stanley, she's quite right. How could a pretty bird like that be wrong?
I think your work must be very dangerous.
Yeah, it is with him at the controls.
Yeah, well, tell me, what are you two birds doing over here, then?
We are here to learn your English language.
Yeah, well, come out with us, you'll learn a lot more than you will at college.
You mean those idiomatic phrases?
Yeah, all those. Yeah, all those. What? Oh, yeah, well, we've got to leave you now because we've got to get back to the garage. The airport.
Yeah, well, what about you two birds coming out with us tonight, then? I mean, we're free, we're not flying again till tomorrow.
Oh, well, I do not know. We have been told to be very careful with you airline pilots.
We're not like other pilots.
No, we're much more down to earth, like.
You'll be all right with us, honest you will. All right, we'll meet you at 7:30 tonight, then, OK?
Well, yes?
Yes.
Okay. Oh, and perhaps tomorrow we can come and see you take it off.
With a bit of luck, we might see him take it off first. Morning, Jack. What a beautiful morning this morning, isn't it, eh? Here I say, these uniforms, they work a treat with the birds, don't they, eh?
Mate, yeah.
Here, what time did you get home last night?
I didn't get home last night. I came straight here. These Swedish birds are exhausting, aren't they?
Not half, boy.
Must be all that midnight sun they have.
Yeah.
How'd you get on, then?
I got a smashing goodnight kiss.
Oh, you little devil.
Oh, don't worry, worry, mate. I'll be all right tonight. Yeah. How about you?
I was all right last night.
Come on, you two. Stop rolling about and get them new uniforms off right away.
Hey? What?
Yes, you two put the poison in so well, none of the other busmen would wear them.
Oh, no, we like them now. We think they're lovely, don't we, Jack?
Well, you're too late, mate. The management's decided to drop the whole affair. Come on, get them off.
Can I wear mine just for tonight?
No, you can't. I'll tell you what you can do. What? Kiss it goodbye.
That won't be the only thing I'll be kissing goodbye.
Look, mate, if we turn up in our civvies, they won't know the difference, will they? Oh, yeah.
Hey, Chalky. Go and tell them two layabouts, Butler and Harper, they're late out, will you? They're in the canteen.
Right.
You are the inspector, yes?
Well, yes, miss. Can I do anything for you at all?
We wish to go to the museum. What bus is for there?
Ah, the museum, yes. Number 9, due out in 3 minutes. Get off at Acker Street and you'll find it on the left, facing on the right.
Right, OK, Blakey, we changed, and I thought...
Se hvor venner, jamen hvorfor har de det mærkelige tøj på?
Você demek ud.
Come again?
They are our friends, but why they dressed like that?
Your friends? These two?
I do not understand. They said they were airline pilots.
Yeah, well, you see, it's a bit of a mix-up, like...
Yeah, well, you see, them being Swedish, Blake, you see...
Yeah.
And,
Are you not, Captain Butler?
Are you not Captain Harper?
Captain Butler? Captain Harper? What have you been telling these two girls?
They do not fly a jumbo jet plane to Newark.
Jumbo jet? They can't even drive a number 11 bus to the 70 gates and back.
Hvor det frækt. Og tænk, hvad jeg gjorde med dem.
Heldigvis, gjør den ingenting med ham.
Kom, lad os forsvinde.
Oh, well, you're all cleared for takeoff then, Captain. If you'd like to climb into your cockpit and taxi down the high street and set course for the cemetery gates. Captain of a Jumbo. Oh, this has made my day, this day.
Well, made a right mess of that, mate, didn't we?
No, never mind. We had our fun.
You mean you had your fun? Well, now I know how Cinderella felt when the clock struck 12. Come on, mate, let's get this jumbo jet out.